everybody, this is Marr here, and I hope you all are doing well today. I collect a lot of stuff. I'm a collector at heart. I collect so much stuff, from video games, Thomas Wooden Railway, amiibos, and even though some of those collections have kind of faded into wanting to invest more or sold off some collection and such, it's just to make way for other stuff that I love collecting. It's just something built in my blood veins of collecting stuff. Although I'm gonna be honest, if I told myself like 10 years ago that I would be a Hot Wheels collector, I would probably say, nah, don't be silly. Now, that's not to say I don't like Hot Wheels. I admire Hot Wheels for as long as they've been around. And I think as a kid I may have had a few small Hot Wheels, but I never was avid in collecting Hot Wheels. I mostly saw it something for like people who like to collecting cars, and I'm not much of an automotive person. If you asked me like what my favorite type of car model or whatever type, like motor engine or pressure, how to fix a car or something, I would know diddly squat. I'm not as knowledgeable about cars, not as much compared to my dad, who's repaired cars so many over the years and built cars, and I don't know much about vehicles. So to say that I'm a Hot Wheels collector seems a little bit odd. It's like, why would you be collecting Hot Wheels if you're not interested in vehicles? Well, you could blame it on Mario Kart. A couple of years ago, I was working at Walmart and I was pulling some freight out to stock out for the night, and I noticed in toys a small little sidekick feature that had a few different Mario characters made by Hot Wheels. And this was released back in, I can't remember, maybe 2019 or something like that. And I was mind blown, because even though I may have not been a huge fan of Hot Wheels, Mario Kart is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I love the game so much, and to see Hot Wheels making really cool, great quality toys based on Mario and his friends and making different carts based on the games was incredible. And as soon as I known it, I started collecting them, and then I started finding myself collecting other type of Hot Wheels, from character cars, vehicles that are made to look like famous cartoon characters, other vehicles that have decals and stickers of classic characters like Mickey Mouse and the Muppets. And heck, I even find myself collecting other Hot Wheel cars that I just think look cool. I don't know anything about this car in particular, I just really like the paint style, how it looks, and the graffitis on the hood and around the car model itself reminds me of Hi Hi Puffy Yumi, which is a criminally underrated Cartoon Network show, and that's the reason why I got it. It just reminded me of Hi Hi Puffy Yumi. As well as having these really nice Hot Wheels display cases. I really love these display cases. They're like the sole point of my whole wall in my office that I built up over the years. And so I figured for this video I showcase the Hot Wheel car models that I own, and yeah, just showcase them. So cue the montage, please. And that was all the Hot Wheels I own currently. I am missing quite a bit of the different Mario characters in the Hot Wheels range, as some of them are exclusive to like different multi-packs. Some like the Metal Mario and the Gold Pink Peach are only available through like Comic-Con events, so if you try finding them, you're gonna probably pay an arm and a leg for them. But I find myself just liking the Hot Wheels. They have a really unique charm to them, and even though I may not be a huge person in like knowing what type of car models are rich and such, if something looks cool, if it's based around a property I love, or just Mario Kart, then you know I'm gonna collect them, and it's something I really like to collect now. And yeah, I just like Hot Wheels, so yay! Although before we end this video for today, I figured it would be fun to let my brother tell a little interesting story about what happened with him and I'm trying to think of the nicest word to say here, a bit of a too focused Hot Wheels fan. I'll bring him over here real quick. And here we are with my guest, Black Cross. Say hi, everybody!
Hello.
Oh, and Grover's here. Say hi, Grover.
Hello.
Yes. So, as I mentioned earlier, you have an experience with a Hot Wheel collector, did you not?
Yes, I did.
Now, I mean, granted, we do have some people that come in early in the mornings because we work first shift at Walmart.
Yeah.
They do come in sometimes and are respectful, looking at the Hot Wheels, and even volunteer themselves to stock a case of Hot Wheels if there are any out that we need to stock. But there's this one in particular that you've had a history with, would you want to say?
Very. So, the weird part about it is that this is one of those type of people that try to get too close to you. Now, I say that both figuratively and literally.
Yes.
Because one time, this happened before Walmart started closing on thirds and stuff. But we were unloading truck that evening, and as we were pulling and everything like that, I was waiting for people to come out to where I can go in and grab the next pallet. And this same guy leans in about right here and goes, "Is it a heavy truck?" And it put me in a panic because he was literally within my, what you would call the bubble zone, you know? Your little bubble line or whatever.
He burst your bubble.
Yeah, and I did not like that. It was bad enough that he was doing that to a couple of other people as well, making them feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter was the fact that he was so close, I could see his pores on his face. And that is disgusting on its own.
Is. I mean, granted, I know there's a thing, because that same guy, he was always, like, when we were pulling freight, always asking if there was any more toy pallets in the back that need to be pulled. Even when we got them pulling, he was like, "Do you have any more toys pallets that need to be pulled?" And it's like, that to me is saying that I get nervous about. And one thing about collecting that's like, there's nothing wrong with collecting, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, even in the Bible it says, use your money for like stuff to enjoy your wealth and everything like that. So there's nothing wrong with collecting. It's just when it becomes to the point where you obsess with it. Even when it goes like going this close to you and annoying
making
people.
you feeling very uncomfortable. And it was to a point where me and two other people also complained to one of our managers, and they basically, I would say the phrase they escorted him out, but it's hard to say the phrase escort whenever the guy was running ahead as they were following him.
Yeah, it's like our assistant manager, she was walking out, and as soon as he saw her, he felt the fear and the anger in her eyes, and he was like, "Yep, go, walk."
It was one of those things where he bolted out the door, and she was like, following closely behind him.
It's like he knew he was a dead man.
He knew he was in trouble that day.
Dead man walking! With any case, let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any Hot Wheels that you would like to share. Maybe a video response anyway. But thank you guys for watching this. God bless you all. And we will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!
Take care, guys.
Oh, and make sure you follow him on Twitch. He does Twitch stuff. I'll probably post links everywhere, like flashy lights or something. I don't know if I feel like to it.